Welcome to Research Business Daily Report, made possible by our exclusive community at patreon.com. If you are a regular viewer of our RBDR video series, or if you just happen to come across us and like what you see and hear, please visit patreon.com/RBDR. We'll tell you why later. I'm Bob Lederer. Bernard Marr is a strategic performance consultant both to governments and large organizations. He's got hundreds of thousands of followers, and he's also a KPI and big data guru. And he blogged about the fourth industrial revolution. Haven't heard about that yet? Well, as you know, the first three were all about steam and water power, electricity and assembly lines, and the third was about computerization. However, the fourth is about the Internet of Things and the Internet of Systems, and it is well underway, as you can imagine. Marr notes that technology implementation in factories and workplaces is already connecting machines. It is inducing interaction and visualization of the full production chain, and all that is resulting in autonomous decision-making. Marr states, quote, "The fourth industrial revolution is disrupting almost every industry in every country, creating massive change in a non-linear way and at unprecedented speed," end of quote. Looking at the fourth industrial revolution from the research perspective, it raises the specter of increased social tensions as a result of socio-economic changes, and that's something that we in research are going to have to be prepared for and deal with. Now, Marr does not specify research as an industry that will be affected and must be fully ready to respond appropriately. However, there's no reason to believe that research can be insulated from this upheaval. Even more new technologies await researchers, and boy, we've had a lot of them in the last 20 years. However, they will only be adopted by the new organizations that have the financial means to secure them. For instance, Professor Klaus Schwab, who wrote The Fourth Industrial Revolution, the book, encourages companies to invest in their technical infrastructure and data analysis in order to be a smart and connected organization, and research surely is part of that. Marr suggests that the fourth industrial revolution will also obsolete jobs, and that again could have a big impact on research. Because the revolution is now unstoppable, another recommended maneuver is to develop leaders with management skills in order to handle the dramatic shifts that are going to take place. And that extends to better preparation for people who are flexible and have critical thinking capability. Those will be very, very important. Marr also foresees the changes from the fourth industrial revolution developing so swiftly that even those firms which are ahead of the curve and adapting as quickly as they can may be unable to keep up with the ripple effects of change. And that is a scary thought. That's your Research Business Daily Report, made possible by members of our exclusive community on the crowdfunding platform known as patreon.com. Special thanks to all of our current patrons, the growing number of people who are joining our viewer group because they recognize the value that RBDR brings not only to them but to the industry in terms of news, insights, and commentary they just can't find anywhere else. And we want to also extend special thanks to our latest patrons, Eric Levy and Jay Luttrell, who joined last week. Joining the community is easy. All you really need to do is to visit patreon.com/RBDR. And in so doing, you can really reap some extra benefits. For instance, just one of the benefits, potentially, are 30-minute consultations with yours truly over the course of a year. In some cases, multiple opportunities to do that. The size of your research operation really doesn't matter, nor does it matter what kind of research you do, or whether you're on the client or the supplier side. And geographic location, well, that really doesn't matter either. So if you're watching our video and you've gotten this far into it, I can't help but feel that you're receiving value, and perhaps you've also been informed, I think so, and maybe even entertained, and who knows about that. So we'd like to think that you already have a good reason yourself for becoming an RBDR patron. So please join us today in our community by visiting patreon.com/RBDR, and in doing so, help us keep our video series coming your way. I hope you have a great research day, and we'll look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow.